Now, since Raila Odinga started his political career, the highest level of leadership that he has achieved so far is when he became the Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya during the Kibaki's regime in 2007 to 2013. Raila Odinga has been contesting for the presidency of the Republic of Kenya for 5 good times. And previously, Raila Odinga believed that he was actually winning. But why he did not become the president of the Republic of Kenya is simply because he lacked the deep state and the system. And that is why, in the just concluded 2022 general election, Raila Odinga decided to do things differently. He decided to change his political strategy completely. And majority of people were asking, they were furious about Raila Odinga's this time strategy. For example, Raila Odinga managed to bring closer Uhuru Kenyatta to his camp, or the retired president Uhuru Kenyatta to his camp. And the main reason why Raila Odinga decided to bring Uhuru Kenyatta to his side is because Uhuru Kenyatta was actually the president of the Republic of Kenya. Therefore, he had the deep state, he had the system. So the main purpose of Uhuru Kenyatta in Raila Odinga's side, while endorsing Raila Odinga, the main purpose or the main objective was that Uhuru Kenyatta should have delivered the presidency to Raila Amolo Odinga because he had the deep state and he had the system. But again, Raila Odinga did not make it for the presidency. And I've been listening to Raila Odinga recently, and he is actually giving us reasons why he did not become the president of the Republic of Kenya. And he is blaming or is pointing fingers. He is accusing various institutions, various people. Like, for example, Raila Odinga is giving us 3 reasons why he did not become the president of the Republic of Kenya. I just want you to listen to this reason, ladies and gentlemen, and tell me if these reasons are actually, are honest opinions according to Raila Odinga. First of all, Raila Odinga is telling us that the reason, one of the reasons why he did not make it to the presidency of the just concluded 2022 general election, and whereby he was humiliated by the current president, Right Honorable His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, is that it is because he is complaining about the foreign countries. According to Raila Odinga, he is accusing some international communities, powerful international communities like the USA, like the European countries, who are against his presidency. That is what Raila Odinga is telling us. And he is accusing the USA for interfering with the politics of Kenya and the politics of Africa. They are actually installing presidents in the entire African countries. That is what Raila Odinga is telling us. The second reason, Raila Odinga is telling us that he did not make it to the presidency simply because of the IEBC. According to Raila Odinga, the IEBC chairperson, Wafula Chebukati, actually was against his presidency, and he worked in favor of Dr. William Samoei Ruto. I don't know if this is the truth, but what I know is that the 5 commissioners of IEBC, who are actually the majority, led by the vice chairperson Cherera and others, were actually working for Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta. But they did not achieve what Raila Amolo Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta wanted from them. Because Chebukati was the one in charge of the IEBC and he has powers. He is protected by the Constitution of Kenya. The Constitution of Kenya has mandated to give him that authority over the IEBC. So, you remember when Chebukati declared Dr. William Samoei Ruto as the president-elect of the Republic of Kenya, the IEBC commissioners actually disowned the results because they were actually working in favor of Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta. But Raila Odinga believes that the reason why he did not make it to the presidency is because Wafula Chebukati or IEBC, he has actually explained his beef with the IEBC. So he wants to restructure the IEBC completely. And the third reason, Raila Odinga is telling us that he did not manage to become the president of the Republic of Kenya simply because of the Supreme Court of Kenya. You know how the Supreme Court conducted the petition filed by Raila Odinga, because of the just concluded 2022 general election. And the CJ, Martha Koome, made it very clear that that petition filed by Raila Odinga was actually hot air. There was nothing there. The mistakes which IEBC made actually did not affect the outcome of the just concluded 2022 general election. And according to the final or to the jurisdiction is that William Samoei Ruto managed to win the 2022 general election free, fair and square. So Raila Odinga believes that the Supreme Court of Kenya also was actually in favor or ruled in favor of Dr. William Samoei Ruto, and they were against his presidency. I don't know if these reasons are actually correct. So after he has now been defeated, we expected that Raila Odinga will now retire and endorse somebody else because of his age. Because even the person who endorsed him, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, was actually heading for retirement. So we expected Raila Odinga to retire. But according to my personal opinion, I'm not seeing Raila Odinga going for retirement and endorsing somebody else because of his recent political moves. I've been actually following Raila Odinga's political moves, next political strategy that he will unveil. Because Raila Odinga is a politician and his career is a politician. So, according to Raila Odinga's recent moves, he is actually planning and he is having a strategy for him to run in 2027 for his 6th time. And that is why Raila Odinga has started with the IEBC. He is trying to restructure the IEBC. You know, the IEBC chairperson, Wafula Chebukati, is heading for retirement next year. So the person, and Raila Odinga, if you have been following his politics, he has been somebody who is against the IEBC since the ECK during the Isaac Hassan, if you can still remember. So Raila Amolo Odinga has been having beef with the IEBC, or the body that manages and supervises and conducts the elections of the Republic of Kenya. So he's trying so much to restructure the IEBC. He's trying to reform the Supreme Court of Kenya. And according to my survey or to my statistics here, is that Raila Amolo Odinga will soon unveil campaigns for reforms of the Supreme Court of Kenya. That is where he has started. And the third point, Raila Amolo Odinga has improved, or he has extended his politics from local politics in Kenya to regional politics. Right now, Raila Odinga is very keen on uniting African countries to resist the European countries like the USA. That is why he is trying so much to bring up this motion of, we Africans, we depend so much on European countries, and European countries are actually still ruling us as Africans. So he's trying to unite all African countries so that he can liberate them from the hands of the European countries. But I just want to tell you one of or two to three reasons why Raila Odinga is actually planning to fail in 2027. But before that, if you're watching this video for the first time, please support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to other people and to my subscribers. Also, I just want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for your support. Actually, I'm not taking your support for granted. Thank you so much for your support. You can also comment on the comment section below so that, politics is all about engagement. Thank you so much, guys, as you support me. Why is Raila Odinga planning to fail in 2027? Point number 1. Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the current president of the Republic of Kenya. Do you believe that if Raila Odinga did not manage to win the just concluded 2022 general election, to defeat Dr. William Samoei Ruto, will he manage to defeat Dr. William Samoei Ruto when he is the president of the Republic of Kenya? According to my opinion, no, he will not achieve. And the second reason is that numbers. I personally believe that majority of people will start defecting from Raila Odinga. People who have stood with Raila Odinga for a long time, they are actually tired. And the third point is that the supporters, majority of people will not come out to vote for him because they are actually tired of him. I don't know what to think. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section below, ladies and gentlemen, and see you in the next video. Thank you so much.